आवाज नहीं कर रहा है।
आएगा
आएगा ना?
आएगा सब आएगा।
हाँ सर,
हाँ सर।
जब सर स्टार्ट कर देंगे ना
हाँ
तो ये दोनों सिस्टम में लगे,
हाँ
दोनों को ऑफ कर देंगे। वो बंद करा देंगे। काम भी किया ना वो,
ये बात
तो उसको क्लास ही नहीं आ रही।
फिर मैं सुना ये बात मैं संतोष जी को सुबह बोल के आया हूँ।
इनको कॉल आएगी
मैं तो उनसे ये कह रहा कि तीनों यही चल रहे, तो कोई विरोध नहीं है नीचे।
बस और क्या? नहीं वो प्रांत को उसको बंद कर दें, उसको फोन अमोल के नहीं, अमोल को दर्द लग रहा है, ठीक है? नहीं आप जब शुरू कर दोगे 5 मिनट के लिए जा करके उसको फिर इसको लॉक करा।
चलो सर, ये बच्चे आ गए हैं, स्टार्ट है ना। ठीक है, ज्यादा इस साइड मत जाना, तो बच्चों को बोर्ड भी दिखाई देगा, मैंने ज्यादा उधर मत जाइएगा, बस इस लाइन तक रहिए, इस लाइन तक रहिए। ठीक है सर, चलो मैं यहीं पर चालू में कुछ काम हो रहा है। Like okay, learning children. Last time we discussed module 1 of the chapter diversity and discrimination. This time we will go to module 2. So I have written some terms, important terms of module 2. First one, Dalits. So who are the Dalits? People who are considered low and downtrodden on the basis of prejudice. You can write down. You can write down. Meanwhile, I will explain and again tell you. Don't worry, don't hurry also. Okay. Second one, scheduled caste. Scheduled caste. They come under Dalit category according to Government of India. They come under Dalit category. And children, last time I told you that there are some stereotypes about certain castes and certain people. For example, it was considered Muslim community. They do not prefer the girls to read. That's why they do not send them to school. But we analyzed the facts and came to know that because of poverty and lack of transport facility, they could not send. In Kerala, I have given you the example how the government provided transport facilities and improved the children as a result. Many girls, they are going to school now in Kerala. So if it is possible in Kerala, why not in other parts of India? Then you see, I also told you stereotypes and discrimination. How stereotype having fixed image about somebody causes the discrimination. So discrimination degree is like this. When you look upon somebody as low or inferior than you and you want to dominate over them, then only you will treat them in an unfair manner. Unfair manner. So treating somebody in unfair manner is called discrimination. You are treating me in one way, treating another fellow not in the same way, in a very what you call mean way, or you are telling something about his character, about his caste, about the color of the skin, about his community, means you are discriminating. And I also told you that how many people experience discrimination because you know they are poor. So to born in a poor family is not a crime. It may happen today who is rich will be poor tomorrow, and today who is poor may be rich tomorrow. That's why somebody is poor who should not hate upon the fellow because he is wearing a not wearing a nice dress like you, who should not hate. So this shows that in our mind there is a prejudice, a type of negative feeling towards these people. That's why we are giving low opinion about them. Okay? Now this chapter we will see. Suppose how will you feel? You are being discriminated. That's why these terms I have written. Please note down while I will go on explaining. Don't hurry, don't worry. So suppose you are discriminated. How will you feel? You will feel angry. You will feel humiliated, you will feel sad, and you will curse your life. You will curse your parents. That why I am born in such a case. That people are hating me. Or you will say, why I am born in such a society where there is not no dignity for me. So this type of feeling is very bad. That's why our constitution has tried that all are equal, all should be treated well, and all should be treated in the same manner to bring equality among us. Okay, those who place, suppose this is a social ladder. Here there will be higher caste at the top of the ladder and at the lower. This is lower caste. So somebody else is at the top of the ladder, somebody is at the bottom of the ladder. That is the difference between the higher caste and lower caste. Suppose we are victimized in the name of caste, we feel very much, we feel sad, we feel frustrated. That's why. Because the people who are born in higher caste, they consider themselves as superior. The people who are born in lower caste, they are considered as inferior. That's why it is a bad practice in society, and we also tell them as untouchables. Untouchables. If you touch them, it is a sin. Suppose a boy who is a Dalit boy, or a boy, maybe your friend comes to your house, sits in a chair, afterwards he goes away, then your mother will drink some water and pour on the chair, telling that this boy was a little cat. So my house will be impure if he enters into our house. This is a bad practice. Then you see, caste rules were set for untouchables. For example, we have different types of jobs. Some jobs are called dignified jobs, some are called undignified jobs, because there is no dignity of labor in our society. In other countries, all types of jobs are dignified. Suppose you are going for a job. What do you want? I want an AC, I want a computer, I want a table, I want a chair, I want a bell by which if I push the bell, some peer will come and take orders. That type of job only we prefer. Suppose somebody is cleaning the streets, somebody is doing carpentry work, somebody is doing some manual work. These jobs we consider as inferior, and particularly this garbage picking, cleaning the streets. These all we think certain people belonging to some particular caste only will do such job. That is a prejudice in our mind. That is a stereotype about them. So that's why we should understand the difference between stereotype and prejudice. So from the childhood, it is set in our mind that this caste is high caste, this caste is low caste, this job is dignified, this job is undignified. So in that mindset we grow. So it is difficult to remove this from our mind forever. So some groups were forced to pick the garbage and remove dead animals from the village. Suppose there is a common temple. There is a temple in our village. We all are Hindus. You may be a person of higher caste. You may be a person of lower caste. But what will happen? A person of lower caste will go to the temple. The priest will tell, no, you are not allowed. Why? Because you belong to the caste. Suppose there is a borewell for us to take water. So a person of lower caste will go there. Then they will know, this is only meant for higher caste. Don't touch this. Suppose you go to a tea shop. What will happen? There will be separate classes. The tea shop owner will ask, what is your caste? My caste is so and so. So he will give a different cup for a higher class. So this is all called discrimination. So the difference between discrimination and stereotype I have already explained. Again I will write down. Don't worry. Then Dalits. Who are called Dalits? Dalit means broken one. Broken one. The meaning is broken one. So particularly people who are considered low and downtrodden on the basis of prejudice are called Dalits. They may be people of low caste. Okay. Then you see, I will write the name of a particular caste, Mahar. So in Maharashtra, a low caste is there, they are called the Mahas. A person of low, a caste, particular caste is called Mahas. So, Baba Sahib Ambedkar, who is called the father of Indian Constitution, was born in a Mahar caste. Okay, so he was born in a Mahar caste. He was a person of low caste, but by his talent, by his knowledge, he is called the father of the Indian Constitution. You know, Indian Constitution is a Constitution. Constitution is a set of laws by which a country is governed. Indian Constitution, it is a vast document. So he was the chairman of the drafting committee. Who? Baba Sahib Ambedkar. So, but he by case he was a Mahar. So from his childhood, he was discriminated, tortured because of the prejudice of the people. So, in course of time, he grew up, he became educated, and he rose his protest. He thought this is a kind of inequality practiced in society. So, caste rules were set according to the mindset of the people. So, Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar, one of the greatest leaders of India, was a victim of this. So, in 1901, he is describing an incident. So, Bhimrao Ambedkar, along with his friends and relatives, he went to a railway station because they had to go to another place by train. So, they waited for a long time. The train did not come. So, they were all well-dressed children. That's why the station master came to them. Why? Because the station master thought they were all Brahmin boys. So, he inquired why they were waiting and he asked their caste. So Ambedkar told, you belong to Mahar caste. So when the session master knew that they belong to such a low caste, his attitude changed. He did not stay with them. He went to his room and sat for a long time. So after a long time also, there was no means to go anywhere. They were waiting. So the session master again came and asked how they are planning to go. They told if they get something, they can go. So some cart people, and earlier there was no taxi, no Ola, Uber, all these things were not there. So bullock cart was the means of communication. So they wanted to go by bullock cart, but what happened? The bullock cart owner also denied. They were ready to pay more money, but he told I cannot take you. Why? Because by cash you are Mahas. So this type of situation was there in India when Ambedkar was born. So Ambedkar believed that this is due to illiteracy. Because you people are uneducated, you do not read, do not write. So all are looking down upon you. So he went to London and he was highly qualified, became a highly qualified advocate. And he came back to India. His first mission was that he encouraged the people of low caste, you go for education. When you will be educated, naturally this discrimination in our society will vanish. That was his mission to the people of low caste. So, he also ordered Dalits to take on different kinds of government jobs in order to move out of the caste system. He led many efforts of Dalits to gain entry into temples. So, in many temples, they were forced to allow the Dalits because he organized them. He organized them and he educated them. Get a result. What happened? There was some change in the society. In later life, what happened? He joined in Buddhism. Because in Buddhism, why he joined in Buddhism? Because in Buddhism there is no inequality and there is no caste system. Okay. So some other terms I will write down. You note down. We will proceed. Then you see Constitution. What is a Constitution? So our constitution, it is a system of laws. Constitution is a system of laws by which a country is governed. Please note down. A constitution is a system of laws by which a country is governed. A constitution is followed. So this incident of Ambedkar shows that how the people were treated at that time. Now you see page number 21 is open. 21 page number. On the left hand side, there are some questions. Left hand side, this side. Despite the children offering money, the guardsmen refused them. Why? You can write because they belong to Mahar caste and were treated as untouchables. Because they belong to Mahar caste and treated as untouchables. So the guardsmen did not allow them to sit in the cart, though they offered more money. How did people at the session discriminate against Dr. Ambedkar and his brothers? Because once the session master knew he was an untouchable boy, and the group of all children, they are all belonging to untouchable boys. He did not come, he left them. Number two, the cart owner also refused to them. It shows that it is a type of discrimination done to them. Third one is your own. Have you ever experienced prejudice or witnessed an incident of discrimination that is from your own experience? Suppose it is yes, you can write yes. Suppose it is no, you can write no. I have never faced a discrimination in my life. That is your own answer. Then you see, imagine how difficult it is for a person to face such discrimination. You are morally, mentally, and also physically, you feel that you are caused because you are born in a low caste, or in the you are not deprived of all the good things of life, good education, good things are all reserved for people of higher caste. That's why this story shows that this discrimination is a very bad practice. Why? It divides people on the name of caste. We forget. Suppose there are two cows. One cow is black, one cow is white, but their milk is white. Suppose there are two persons. One is black, one is white, but their blood is red. So there are many common things among us we forget in the name of discrimination. Then you see striving for equality. So the struggle for freedom for British law also included the struggle of large groups of people who not only fought against British but fought to be treated more equally. So you know British were ruling over us. In 1947 only we became free, but still some people were struggling to be free from the caste system, to bring social equality. Unless we are equal, how we can be united? Suppose we want to fight a common enemy, there should be equality among us first, then only we can be united. So as pointed out, the Dalits organized themselves to gain entry to temple. They also fought against the injustice. So when India became free, there were many types of inequalities. That's why in our constitution it is made a fundamental right to equality. So what is this right to equality? All are equal in the eyes of the law. All are equal in the eyes of the law. All will get equal opportunity. Equality means all should get equal opportunity, and all are equal in the eyes of law. The law will not discriminate against anybody on the basis of caste, gender, creed, color of the skin, economic or social background, or anything. All that. So this is called right to equality. So when our constitution maker, when India became free, they wanted to make the constitution. So the first purpose was how to create a society of equals. Then only there is some meaning in freedom. Otherwise, that's why Gandhi called up Harijan. Harijan means he called the person of low caste as children of God. Harijan. Harijan. Harijan is a Hindu word. Hari means God, Jan means people. So Gandhi has told these people Harijan. So he told them that we will not get political freedom without socialism. Unless our society becomes equal, there is no meaning of political equality. That's why he insisted on social reform movement. So that's why what happened? Some legal provision is there that if you treat somebody as untouchable, it is a crime. It is a punishable offense. If you tell you are an untouchable, you don't touch me, and you had him in public, you scold him in public, what will happen? The law will go against you. The concerned person can file a case against you. That is the constitution protection given to people. So equality for poor and other such marginal communities, the communities who are not powerful, those who are not having money, those who are not having muscle power, those who are not educated, still the constitution has concern for them. Our constitution tells all are equal. All are equal in the eyes of the law. All are equal in the eyes of the law. Okay? All are equal in the eyes of the law. Okay, I am dictating blackboard is not clear. All are equal in the eyes of the law. Equality means all are equal in the eyes of the law. Okay? The law will not discriminate. DIS, CRI, MA, NATE. The law will not discriminate. Against anybody. The law will not discriminate against anybody on the basis of caste, creed, gender, religion, the law will not discriminate against anybody on the basis of caste, creed, gender, religion, economic background, etc. So caste means you may be a person of higher caste or lower caste. Creed means you may belong to any clan. Within the caste also we have clan and sub-clan. You may belong to any clan or sub-clan also. The state will not do any discrimination. Gender. Gender means you may be male, you may be female. The caste will not discriminate. Religion. You may be Hindu, you may be Muslim, you may be Jain, you may be Buddhist. Does not matter. The state will not discriminate. Economic background. You may be rich, you may be poor, you may be middle class. Does not matter. The state will not discriminate. This is the principle of our constitution. This is called right to equality. It is in our constitution. Okay. So now we will go to the next. Clear children? Now we will see that the writers of the constitution felt that if we do not give equality, what will happen? Again, the country will be divided into many countries. So with great difficulty, we won the freedom struggle. If we did not remove equality, inequality from the society, what will happen? That the country again will be divided. That's why the first and the foremost thing in the constitution they put is right to equality. It is a fundamental right. It is a fundamental right means if this right is violated, you can go to court. Suppose anybody violates the right to equality, what you can do? You can go to the court. So then they declared India as a secular country. So in the world, there is no country in the world which has written boldly secular in their constitution, but our India has written. Why? Because what is a secular country? Let me tell you that secular means a country where all religions are treated with equal respect. So why India is called a secular country? Because in India, all religions are treated with equal respect. You may be a Hindu, you may be a Muslim, you may be a Jain, you may be a Buddhist. Does not matter. You can preach, you can practice, you can do your worship, etc. in your own style. Nobody will interfere. Because though Hindus are in majority, we have not enforced our practices, our rituals on people of other religions. We have treated all the religions with equal respect. People of all religions are allowed to practice, to propagate, to preach their own religion. That's why India is called a secular country. Secular country. Write down secular country. So, you can speak your own language. You can speak your own language. You can observe your own rituals, own customs. You can follow your own culture. Nobody can enforce you that this particular culture you follow or this particular religion you follow. You are free to practice, preach your own religion, to follow your own culture, and to have a lifestyle of your own. Nobody can enforce you. So these things are written in our constitution. Therefore, India is a secular country where people of different religions and faiths have the freedom to practice and follow their own religion. So these things are written in our preamble. So, in our constitution, preamble, what is the preamble? Preamble. See page number 23. Right hand side you see Constitution of India. The words are written. Who is the people of India? Having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign democratic republic. So, what is a preamble? It is an introduction to the constitution. So, before going through a textbook, you have a preface, an introduction to the textbook. Similarly, before reading the Indian Constitution, there is a preface, an introduction to the Indian Constitution, which is called the preamble. Now, some other terms I will write and explain. You please note down. What is discrimination? Please write down. And what is the difference between discrimination and the stereotype? What is the difference between discrimination and stereotype? Please write down. Treating someone in an unfair or so what is discrimination? Treating someone in an unfair or unacceptable manner is called discrimination. Treating someone in an unfair or unacceptable unacceptable manner is to fix particular image. To fit somebody or some people in a particular image is called stereotype. Discrimination, treating someone in an unfair or unacceptable manner is called discrimination. This is being done in the society. As a result, our society has become, so there is division in the society. There is no equality in the society. So these all you write, then I will give you some questions, children. You will write the textbook questions in your notebook. At the same time, like worksheet I will give, you will complete. Please note down this. Discrimination and stereotype. Then you see so I am giving you some multiple questions. You will click down in the right option. Follow children. So these are the multiple options. What is prejudice? Okay. What is prejudice? Four options are given. A. Option A. Option B. Now children, you write down your question. The question is that what is prejudice? Four options are there. A. Tolerance. B. A routine habit. C. Preconceived notion. Preconceived. Conceived. Notion. D. All of the above. You have to pick the right option. So in the worksheet, you write down the question, four options, pick the right option, and put in the drop box. Second question I am writing. Now the second question is that dash is considered as the father of Indian Constitution. The second question is that dash is considered as the father of Indian Constitution. Four options are there. Option A, Jawaharlal Nehru. Option B, Lal Bahadur Shastri. Option C, Indira Gandhi. Option B, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Again, I am repeating. Dash is considered as the father of Indian Constitution. Option A, Jawaharlal Nehru. Option B, Lal Bahadur Shastri. Question 3 you write down. So question 3, today untouchability is a, four options are there. Option A, common practice. Option B, popular belief. Option C, punishable offense. Option D, none of the above. What you have to do, you have to choose the right option and tick. Number 4 question. Preamble is a dash. Preamble is a dash. A. Options are there. A. Introduction to the Constitution. B. A law. C. A religion. D. A custom. Preamble is a introduction to Constitution, a law, a religion, a custom. Then fifth one is children, right to equality. So right to equality is A, an advice, B, a fundamental right, C, an old right, D, a right of upper caste. Right to equality, there are four options: an advice, a fundamental right, an old right, and a right of upper caste. There are 5 questions I have given. For each question I have given 4 options. Please tick down the right option. Please tick down the right option. Now I will give you another question. Write down in your notebook why India is called a secular country. You know the answer. Still, I will tell you 2 points you will write. People of all religions. All religions are treated with equal respect. You can write all religions are treated with equal respect. Number 2, people of all religions, faiths are allowed to worship, preach and propagate their own religion. These are from the textbook. You can find out the answers from the textbook and write down. Number 1, all religions are treated with equal respect. Number 2, people of all religions, faiths are allowed to worship, preach and propagate their own religion. So you might have seen, nobody will object if a Christian goes to a church, a Muslim goes to a mosque, or a Hindu goes to a temple in India. Why? Because India is a secular country. But some countries are there, they think their religion is supreme to them. They do not give equal rights to people of other religion. But in India it is not like that. India has allowed people of all religions to live happily. They can practice their own religion, they can preach their own religion, they can propagate their own religion. Nobody will object. Please note down and do in the worksheet. Children, please give your attendance. Now again I am repeating, please listen. So I have told you about discrimination and prejudice and stereotype. So when we have a negative opinion about somebody, it is all called prejudice. Then we look down upon somebody as low or inferior, it is called discrimination. Okay. So we have seen the example of discrimination in every sphere of life. Sometimes the person who are not, who people, those who are poor, they are discriminated. The person or people who belong to other religions, they are discriminated. The people who are not dressed decently, they are also being discriminated. This is not good. So I have given you an example that how prejudice is there against the Muslims, that the Muslim community do not send their girls to school. But on analysis it is found because of poverty and lack of transport facilities they were not able to send. Now the government of Kerala has given an example by providing the transport by which the girls are coming to school. Then you see, we have read about Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar. So Bhimrao Ambedkar is narrating an incident of his childhood that which he described as an example of discrimination, they were all waiting in the session to go to some place. The session master thought they were all Brahmin boys because they were well dressed. When he came to know that they belong to they are children of Mahar caste, his opinion and his behavior also changed. Even the cart owners, they refused to take them because they belong to the caste of untouchables. So in this way, B.R. Ambedkar wanted to reform and bring a change in the life of these so-called untouchables. He encouraged them to educate themselves, to empower themselves in this way, so that they can get equal rights like the people of other caste. So he also happens to be the chairman of the drafting committee of the Indian Constitution. So in the Constitution he made provision for the untouchables to live a life of dignity. I told also Gandhiji's view about untouchability, that he treated the untouchables as the Harijan. Harijan means as the people of, as the children of God. Harijan. Then I have seen you also, I have shown you also the how you are feeling. Being discriminated, same feeling of Bhimrao Ambedkar, you are sad, you are frustrated, you are angry, and you fought your life. But Ambedkar overcame this because he was educated and he also was determined to remove this problem from India. We have also read about equality. What is equality? Equality is a concept in our which tells us that you may be rich, you may be poor, you may be a person of low caste, you may be a person of higher caste, you may be strong, you may be weak, but all are equal in the eyes of law. The law will not discriminate against anybody on the ground of caste, creed, religion, gender, color of the skin, economic background, or anything. So this right to equality has become one of our fundamental rights. And if anybody violates it, we can go to court against the person. So when our country in 1947 we were liberated from that day, it is our main aim to remove equality from the society. The writers of the Constitution knew about this. They have respected the diversity of India. At the same time, they felt that people must have the freedom. People must have the freedom to celebrate their religion, to speak their own language, to follow their own culture. So, if we criticize somebody or look down upon anybody as inferior due to any of the given reason, we are practicing a wrong thing. It is a crime. Then also, I told you about secularism. What is secularism? The concept that all religions are same and we should treat all religions with proper respect. India is called a secular country as it treats all religions with dignity and also has allowed to person of all religion to follow, to practice, to preach, to propagate their own religion. That's why India is called a secular country. Then you see, I told you about preamble. What is a preamble? It is a preface or an introduction to the constitution. So before reading the constitution, you should read that. Suppose you are going through this textbook, you should read the preface of the textbook, the introduction of the textbook. What is inside? It will guide you to the textbook. What is there in the textbook? It will tell you. Then also some questions are there. You see question in page number 23. Please see page number 23 of your civics book. Page number 23, please see children. Make the following statements in a way that challenges the stereotype. So there are some fixed ideas, fixed images about people in our mind. So in page 23, question 1, there is an attempt to break the stereotypes, to show that how considering a fixed image is also wrong. So the answers I am telling for A, the answer is C. So this side A, left hand column, this is the right hand column. You see, this is the left column, this is the right hand column. So this left column I am telling A. Okay. So this A, two subjects were sitting down to lunch when one of them made a call on the mobile phone. So 3 you write. Instead of C, it will be considered 3 you write. So 3 is 1, 2, 3. Okay. To speak with a daughter who had just returned from school. A, 3. Then B. What is question B? The boy who won the drawing competition went to the dais. The boy who won the drawing competition went to the dais. The answer is 4. What is 4? He went to the dais on a wheelchair to collect his prize. This side you see. Then C. What is the question? One of the fastest athletes in the world. C question. The statement is that one of the fastest athletes in the world. Answer is 1. Suffers from chronic asthma. Asthma, you know, it is a disease of the lung by which a patient becomes breathless. So, one of the fastest athletes of the world happens to be a chronic asthma patient. Chronic means regularly suffering with the disease. That is asthma. Then D. What is D? She was not that well off but had a dream. Generally, the poor people, well off means rich, not well off means poor. Generally, poor people should not see big dreams. But she was a poor girl, she dreamt. What did she dream? Number 2 is the answer. To become an astronaut, which she did. To become an astronaut. Astronaut means in the space. She wanted to go to space. Though she was a poor girl, she wanted to go to space. So this was her dream. Then you see number 2, page number 24. You open page 24. Number 2. Write down how can the stereotype that girls are. I have given you in the last module how girls are considered as a burden to their parents. How girls are considered a burden to their parents, we have seen. Then, what does the Constitution, number 3, what does the Constitution say with regard to equality? The Constitution says all are equal all are equal in the eyes of law, all will be given equal opportunity. The law will not discriminate against anybody on the ground of religion, caste, creed, economic background, color of the skin, gender, anything. So this is called equality. All will get equal opportunity. The law will not discriminate against anybody on the above said grounds. Then you see, sometimes people make criticizing comments in our presence what we should do. Suppose a friend is teasing another friend. Suppose in a classroom you children are sitting, one friend is teasing another friend. He is poor. What will you do? So you will tell him to respect the personality of the person without seeing the background. What we should do? Same में मतलब जो रहने या आजकल अलग से अब मैं नाम सब अरे ये आप 60 पढ़ा रहे थे हाँ 7 ये 6 का okay children, please complete the worksheet and please give the attendance. Thank you.
आपका जो अटेंडेंस है ना इसका मॉड्यूल और अटेंडेंस मोबाइल में आएगा ना आपके सर यहाँ तो चेकिंग आएगा पूरा तो क्या
नंबर लिख देंगे नंबर ही चाहिए
नहीं आपको तो अटेंडेंस भी फिलअप करना पड़ेगा सर अभी तो बहुगुना मैम का है यहाँ पर ऑलरेडी लगा हुआ तो उसी से हम कर लेते हैं स्टार्ट हाँ इसको एंड कर देते हैं